Alrighty, yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. Today we're going to react to Lean on Me. This, oh my god. I ain't gonna say it was a garbage movie. I'm gonna just say this shit just brings out so many negative stereotypes. And trust me, I went to a ghetto school. I went to one of the worst schools in my state. In my city, I should say. I went to one of the worst schools in my city. Nothing compared to this. It was fights every day. It was gang shit. You got the Vice Lords, you got the GDs, you got the BDs, you had the East Side niggas, and you had the Latin Kings that nobody wanted to fuck with. But you want to know what kept everything sane in that school, even though there was a fight every day? There were 4 police officers armed. There were 4 armed police officers, and all the security guards had tasers and mace. So my school was pretty much ready to go. And plus we had metal detectors at the door. So you had to walk through a metal detector in order to get into the school. So there was that too. But yeah, without further ado, let's check out this stereotypical ass movie. Oh, and just an FYI, we're running out of Prim content, bro. I hate to tell y'all this, but we are running out of Prim content, bro. Yeah. We are running out of Prim content. We are getting down to the meat and bones. We're getting down to the bones of Primm'S content, bro. So, if y'all got some other channels that are similar to Primm, please put them down in the comment section so we can keep it going, and make sure they have a good variety of movies, not the same movies that Primm has done. Make sure they got a variety of movies so that way we can go over newer movies and not the same old movies. We already covered those movies. I want to continue this on, but another channel out there until Primm uploads. He said he's supposed to upload every week, but he hasn't uploaded this week. I guess but hey, this YouTube shit ain't easy, bro. Especially when you gotta edit and record your own videos and shit. It takes time, y'all. It takes time. Y'all gotta be patient. So, but I'm just putting it out there. We running low on Primm content. We almost done in the movie section. All that's gonna be left is the TV shit, and that's not even gonna cover the rest of the summer. So I'm just letting y'all know right now, y'all need to find me another channel like Primm, so that way we can continue reacting to certain movies, man. Cause I don't know where to look. Y'all gotta help me out. Y'all know more than me. Y'all be on here more than me. Help me out. The only person I know is Primm. Other person I know is Gully Boy, but Gully Boy, he don't show the clips. So yeah. I'm just letting y'all know we running low on Primm content.
It starts off in 1967 at Eastside High School. Morgan Freeman is the main character. He plays a dude named Joe Clark. He's a teacher, and he's wearing this Queen Latifah-ass, old-ass outfit. His lumpy-ass afro, nigga. Roll bounce head-ass boy. Is he supposed to be young in this flashback?
Yes.
It's not convincing, bro.
And that is true, though. Morgan Freeman has looked old his entire career. That's sad, bro.
The Magnet Carta.
No! He's learning and laughing, though, with all his beautiful white children, and it's a white paradise. His homeboy Benson pulls him out of class to tell him everybody is having a teachers union meeting or something boring like that. He's real pissed off, though, because they didn't invite his dumb ass. Now he's rushing in to go lean on everybody. That's what the movie's about. Morgan Freeman leaning on his coworkers.
We agreed to accept their condition that can be transferred to school 6. Joe.
They can go to hell.
Come on, Joe.
Morgan Morgan Freeman leaves or gets fired or something. It's like 20 years later, and now the whole school turns into fucking Batman Arkham Asylum. It's all chaotic, and they throwing toilets out the window, harassing fancy white people, selling drugs out the front door, bashing this teacher's head in. Is this all in one day? What the fuck? Who wrote this? I ain't never seen a school this bad. They'd have been shut this bitch down. You a goddamn lie, movie. They went way overboard with this. You exaggerated.
The fucking stereotypes of these fucking movies, bro. This is not how these schools would work. They would have been shut this shit down, bro. A good chunk of these kids would have got sent to charter school. I'm telling you, bro. Some of these kids would have got sent to charter school. Some of these kids would have probably got banned from school. They would have to go take a GED program. This is not realistic, bro. Shit is so stereotypical, bro, and it just make us look bad, bro. That's why we got the image we have right now. Cause of shit like this, bro. This shit is not realistic, bro. I hate this fucking movie, bro. I hate this movie.
They locked this fat nigga in a locker for like 3 days. That's hilarious. That's not funny, I mean. It's just a crazy ass school though. That's what be happening here. It's not cool. The mayor and the school education people having a meeting about how to bring the test scores up at Eastside. Nigga, that's the least of y'all problems, honestly. Bro just got his head smashed in. Shut this shit down. We're talking about test scores.
What in God's name are they doing down there at Eastside?
The only person who will take this job is someone with nothing to lose. And then the question becomes, what do we want with him?
Now, wait a minute. No.
He's the only guy I can think of.
They figure there's only one man who can fix this crazy ass school, and that's crazy ass Morgan Freeman. He takes the job as principal, and he immediately starts talking down to all his coworkers as soon as he meets them. He's a good leader.
We want to welcome Mr. Clark to Eastside. Mr. Zarella, for example.
Sit down, Mr. O'Malley.
No one talks in my meeting.
No one! You tried it your way for years. And your students can't even get past the minimum basic skills test. That means they can hardly read. There's only one boss in this place, and that's me, the HNIC.
Head nigga in charge.
The head nigga in charge.
We gotta increase the kids' test scores by the end of the year, or else the state is gonna take over, whatever that means. What does that mean? You lose control of the school?
That means this shit gonna turn into, what that means is 90 to about 80% of schools gonna get kicked out. They gotta go to a GED program, or they get sent to a charter school. The rest that can pass the test, they'll stick around long enough. They'll let them pass on, go on with life. And then they'll try implementing more. And then with 90% of the school, so then when the school is pretty much empty, they can clean it up, bring in all these, I want to say, suburban area, higher end kids to bring the test scores back up, so that way the school can get funding again and all this shit. And then after that, they let the school ride off. That's how they do gentrification in schools, ladies and gentlemen.
You don't have control of the school. Who's gonna get worse? I don't understand what that is. Also, young Candyman is in the movie, as you can see. He's Morgan Freeman's main bodyguard. He barely says anything in the whole damn movie. He don't have to, though. He almost
You're looking for Candyman.
Morgan Freeman tells the teachers to write down all the names of their bad students. He orders the janitor to paint over the graffiti on the walls, too. Well, no shit. Do they need to hire a whole Morgan Freeman to tell you to do that? Why hasn't he done this shit yet? You're a janitor, nigga. It's graffiti in this conference room right behind you. No kids even be in here like that, bro. How'd you not at least fix that shit yet? You can't even clean your own damn shirt, dirty ass boy. It's the worst janitor ever. I hate this nigga.
You are now the chief custodian, Reverend Slappy.
Anyway, they have an assembly now, and Morgan Freeman makes all the bad kids go up on the stage.
Take a good look at these people on the risers behind me. These people are drug dealers and drug users. Since none of them will graduate anyway, you are all expurgated.
Morgan Freeman fucking Thanos snaps half the kids out of the school forever. That's fucked up. They definitely not gonna be shit now. You ain't gonna try to help these niggas at all, bro? They need you the most. He then gives this speech about how it's all the kids' fault that they doing bad in life. These niggas children, bro.
I don't want you to blame your parents. I don't want you to blame the white man. I want you to blame yourselves.
They have an emergency PTA meeting after school, and all the parents are mad at Morgan Freeman. He tells them all to get off welfare, and maybe they can fix their kids. This nigga wildin', bro. Whose mask is this? Oh no. Get your mask, Vincent.
Sit down with the kids.
That's why I don't like this movie, man. Too many fucking stereotypes, bro. I don't like this movie, bro. I don't like this movie for the negative light that they shine on us, bro, as black people, man. Shit is terrible, bro. All these kids on welfare, all these kids on drugs. This is not realistic, bro. A good chunk of kids, they wouldn't do drugs. 90% of the school wouldn't do drugs, bro. A lot of them do take a clean path. Like I said, I went to the worst school in my city. Was not a lot of drug dealers. There was not a lot of drug users, I should say. There was drug dealers, but they weren't drug users. It was only the hood niggas, bro. It wasn't really like that, my guy. But y'all over exaggerating this shit. This shit is ridiculous.
You make them study at night. Don't make the farmers off welfare.
Dare you talk to these
Give
people
our
about
children some pride. And the Lord said, Joe, you know damn good. Gave my word to go. And that's why I threw those bastards out.
Oh, they're cheering for this nigga now? They were just booing him. He kicked your kids out of school, and then he yelled at you about some welfare. This nigga lame as fuck. Don't clap for this nigga. Who wrote this?
Fucking figures, right?
I ain't even mad at you because I already knew that.
Facts. I ain't even laughing at this one. This one is terrible,
He's one of
bro.
the kids that got kicked out of school, but he shows up to beg Morgan Freeman for another chance. He talks all about his drug addiction and his broken home. Then Morgan Freeman says he should kill himself. He a good leader.
My father doesn't live with us anymore, sir.
Oh, is that what you're doing now? Go around feeling sorry for yourself, boy? Go on. Jump.
No, I don't want to kill myself, sir.
You smoke crack, don't you? Go ahead and jump. Jump. Look at me, boy. Don't you smoke crack. Yes or no?
I'm gonna go back on my own
Come on,
word
bro.
and let you back into my school. You mess up just once, and you're out of here.
He screams at this little kid, and that cures his crack addiction somehow. He lets him come back to school, but then he just humiliates this nigga every day in front of everybody. How's this helping him, bro? I thought this shit was called Lean on Me. You're supposed to be supportive or something, right?
Look at this slovenly, sloppy boy here. Mr. Sams and his friends are going to sing our school song. Mr. Darnell, no one is permitted to move during the singing of the song.
I was speaking of
Report to my office. You will sing the school song upon demand, or you will suffer dire consequences.
He goes around firing more coworkers and disrespecting them all day long, interrupting their classes. He a good leader. The nigga from Soul Food flips the desk over. He looked like he about to dog this nigga. He was bluffing though. He a bitch ass nigga. You should have swung on him, bro.
God damn it! You give me the goddamn respect you would damn well want yourself, or I will kick your black ass!
Is this what the real Joe Clark is like? They made this nigga hella unlikable. That's why you only got this one ass homeboy, who not even your homeboy. You have a wife, nigga? You have some hoes or some family or something somewhere? To be fair, the other characters do address how wild this nigga is. The vice principal even fires back at one point with some pretty solid roast.
You're an egomaniacal windbag.
Never made first period for 1 year straight. I feel like grabbing my books and just draping it. Cause the way I feel, I ain't making it.
Oh my God.
One of his favorite students, Kid Ray, gets beat up real bad by this drug dealer. Getting open hand slapped in the face. Damn, this nigga a student, bro? This nigga like Joe Exotic, old ass nigga.
Come on, old man.
I'm not fucking playing with
Every door in this school chained and locked. All of them.
Yes, sir.
See, this shit right here wouldn't even suffice, my nigga. This shit right here wouldn't even suffice, my nigga. Would have been got fired. Matter of fact, this nigga would have went to jail. Matter of fact, he did go to jail. Ain't no kids trying to protect you, bro. You locking us into school and shit, and then the active shooter happens, or the cafeteria catch on fire, or something just goes bad. Nigga, you basically just killed everybody. This shit is not realistic, bro. This shit is over the top. Ain't no school this bad because it wouldn't even be around. And trust me, I've seen a lot of bad schools in my city shut down, bro. Y'all gotta understand, bro. This is not realistic, bro. This is stereotypical as fuck. Shit is so disrespectful, bro.
Kid Ray gets his ass whooped so bad that he drops out of school
I
now.
don't think I'm cut out for this, school and all. I just came to say goodbye.
Morgan Freeman tells the security to chain up the doors from now on so they can keep all the bad guys out. Everybody says that's a bad idea, but he don't give a fuck. Nobody else's opinion matters but his. He a good leader.
What the hell is the black for? They used to call me Crazy Joe, but now they can call me Fat Man.
Sponsor
That
Black for the
Voice
win.
girl from all the 90s movies is in the movie. She plays one of Morgan Freeman's favorite students named Kanisha. She's real sad because her mom kicked her out for no reason. Why don't you...
Hey, she always been bad, bro. Her voice annoying as fuck, but she always been bad, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. She always been bad. Her voice just annoying. Her voice is very fucking annoying. Especially watching Malcolm and Eddie. But she was always bad, though. She always been bad, bro. Even here, bro. Even though she look a little strung out, but still, I tear that ass up, boy. Tear that ass up. You know what I'm saying? Cause Malcolm and Eddie, she got that ass. If y'all ever watch Malcolm and Eddie, y'all know she got that ass, bro. That ass grew.
You just jump off the roof then. You feeling sorry for yourself? It's your fault or something. I'm a good leader.
Where's your mother?
She don't need no more.
This is Carter. It's Joan Matthias from Eastside. I'm here with Mr. Clark.
When Kanisha was in the 5th grade, you were one of my most active parents.
As I get clean, I see myself for what I am. And I don't want her to see me like this no more.
If we help you find a job, better place to live, would that help?
So now that you got off drugs, you don't want to be with your daughter. That makes no sense. Look at this crusty ass Cloverfield ass apartment. Fucking Chilligan's Island ass apartment. Look at this refrigerator, bro. Who is actually living like this? This shit is haunted. This shit is like Luigi Mansion, Section 8 Mansion. Also, Squirrel Voice Girl All-Star. She All-Star. Morgan Freeman helps the Squirrel Voice Girl, and he's making a difference now in the community. He catches the fat nigga skipping class with his friends one day. He makes them all sing the school song, and they start singing this sexy ass new R&B version.
Fair East Side, praise thy name, praise thy name, praise thy name, to heaven.
Who taught you that? Answer me! Mrs. Powers?
Yes.
Are you the one who changed the school song like that?
Powers.
Let her answer. And I certainly never authorized you to change it. Did I? Did I? Take a bow, Mrs. Powers. You've rewritten our alma mater.
That's what I'm saying. This nigga is really unstable. Why are you screaming in her face if you like the song? Why are you screaming in her face, period? She a grown-ass woman. She didn't do anything to you. What's wrong with this nigga? They have this goofy-ass 80s montage of everybody holding hands and learning or some shit. This shit looks like a parody. It doesn't even seem real. This looks like a weird-ass nightmare I would have. How'd he fix his damn school so fast anyway? He didn't do anything. He was just picking on this one fat nigga the whole time. Come on, bro.
Everybody is somebody. Nobody is nobody. Ooh, everybody is somebody. Oh, yeah.
He's playing double dutch and all that with the kids. They singing songs about him. Why do they like this nigga all of a sudden? He been screaming at them for months since he got here. Why is he like the cool teacher now? He did not earn his own jump rope song, cuz. That one lady from the PTA meeting goes to see the mayor now. I guess she's the main bad guy, and she want to get Morgan Freeman fired. They come up with a plan to catch him with the chains on the doors and then call the fire chief on him.
What do you want?
Come on.
Just like that, huh? Head on a platter. All right, I'll stick the fire chief on clock. Will that satisfy you?
Yes. And then I'll get the school board to dismiss him.
It's the day of the test, and Morgan Freeman calls an assembly to raise everybody's spirits. He does a good job. He's a good leader.
You are just a bunch of niggers and spicks and poor white trash.
They sing Lean On Me, and they all got the school spirit down. That's not gonna help you take a test, but all right. They take the big test, and afterwards, Morgan Freeman goes to the auditorium. Squirrel Voice Girl is here. She's sad again because she's pregnant. She found out she was pregnant. This bitch got hella storylines. Damn, bro. He only care about these 2 students. Can we see some other students in this bitch, please?
Facts.
I never meant for this to happen.
The girls never do. But I help you. 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll call your mother myself. What is it, Mr. Wright?
The fire chief.
Where is he?
Got past the gate.
The enemy's here!
Cuff him.
Morgan Freeman gets
As you
arrested,
should.
and he probably
As
gonna
he
get
should.
fired now. It's a happy ending.
Yeah.
This nigga deserve it. 100%.
100%.
All these stupid ass little kids get together though and try to get him out. They love him so much.
Shit is not fucking realistic, bro. Shit is not realistic, bro. Shit is stupid. This nigga would be in jail, rotting. Nigga, you cannot do that. You cannot lock kids in a school with chains. That is a fire hazard. That is a safety hazard. There's no fucking way. This man would be a manager at a McDonald's at this point. He would do, I say he do about 5 years in jail, come out and become a manager for Walmart or McDonald's. You can't go back to teaching after that. You ruined that, bro. You are terrible, bro. This is the worst principal ever. This is the worst stereotypical movie ever. Bro, shit is fucking garbage, bro.
Hell no. What the hell are y'all doing? How did y'all organize this? Why don't y'all go to prom or something? Y'all niggas ain't having no type of events this whole movie. All y'all care about is Joe goddamn Clark. If I saw my principal getting arrested, that shit would be hilarious.
Facts.
I'm not marching nowhere. He was suspending niggas for not singing a song right. He would not have this kind of turnout. He would have a few Steve Urkel ass niggas maybe, and Squirrel Voice Girl. And this nigga. He would definitely be here. This nigga weird.
Don't understand is that Mr. Clark believes in us. He provided an
He doesn't believe in you because you don't take care of your responsibility. He's the only father that some of us who don't have fathers know. You don't know a thing about Mr. Clark.
We will give you what Eastside High deserves. A good principal.
We don't want a good principal. We want Mr. Clark.
Yeah, shut your...
Where's the damn money, John? Big motherfucker.
Oh, shit! That is Michael Blackson. I didn't even notice that.
Where's your kid? Who is your kid? I haven't seen this nigga one time. Are you even a parent, bitch? Morgan Freeman tells all the kids to go home so they don't get hurt. Just then, the vice principal pulls up and gives them the results of the test. How the fuck they get the results back already? In the same day. They literally just took the test.
You can get the state tests back in like 2 days. 1 or 2 days max. It's a state test. They do that shit. I think they have people come to the schools, and then they have like these specialized computers or whatever, and they just put like I think they put like 30 tests in like a machine or something like that, and it just goes through and just gives you the score for each card. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that. It might not be in all states, but I know in my state that's how it worked. You
Everybody happy now. They passed the standardized state test. That means they smart and they're gonna succeed now.
Yeah,
of
right.
course they passed the test. You kicked out half the students and didn't help them. Of course your numbers improved. Are you serious, bro? I didn't like this movie. It left a pretty bad taste in my mouth. This writer 100% didn't know what he was talking.
If you see him on the streets, slap the fuck out this nigga.
Talking about. He just took the base of the story and was doing anything, it looks like. You know, they changed the real story around so much to fit their weird ass narrative or whatever they were doing. Like, apparently he didn't even start teaching at Eastside until 1972, and most of his students were black, so they just completely made up this white paradise in the beginning of the movie. He also didn't get arrested for the chains on the doors. They just made that part up entirely. That's the climax of the movie, nigga. That's crazy, right? Also, he got fired from the school like a year after the movie came out. The state took control over the school anyway. Apparently the scores didn't increase enough. So in the end, he didn't do shit but clean up the walls and kick out all these students. Why they even make a movie about this? It's not an inspirational story.
Not at all.
Overall, they made this movie for people who are scared of black teenagers.
Pretty much, this is a stereotypical movie, bro. This is them pretty much sealing the deal. And the fact that they have the audacity to play this shit in schools. They have the audacity to play this garbage ass, bogus ass, stereotypical ass movie in schools. Trying to tell kids we gotta get on a brighter path. We gotta do this, we gotta do that. Well, first things first, my education leans on the institution and the staff that work there. So if the teachers ain't doing their fucking job, how am I supposed to get my education? How am I supposed to get good grades? You have to teach me. I don't know everything. I'm just a kid developing. Develop my brain. But the kids are wrong, right? The kids are the thugs and all this shit, right? I hate this fucking movie, man. Got the audacity. BET got the audacity to play this shit like 4 times in a fucking row in a week. BET, you should be ashamed of yourself for the stereotypical nonsense, bro. This is not realistic, bro. This is not good. This is not a good movie. Morgan Freeman, why the fuck would you take this role? Why would any black man take this role? This movie should have never came out. This movie is fucking terrible, bro. Lean on Me is a poor man's excuse for black teens being thugs and criminals and a threat to society. They don't want to learn nothing. They just want to be niggas. Fuck out of here, bro. They try to make it seem like, well, if we put a high volatile stern low tolerance person in charge, it can change things. No, the fuck it will not. This nigga would have got jumped. I guarantee you, if niggas saw this nigga outside, they probably would jump him. That's realistic, bro. He kicked out half the school. Them niggas would have jumped him when they saw him, bro. They would have figured out where he lived and probably burned his house down. Guarantee you. I'm not going any further than this, bro. This fucking movie is terrible. If y'all like this movie, you probably either not so black or not in tune with your peoples to know that this is some bullshit. This is not realistic. Or you didn't go to a bad, or you didn't go to like a low, or you didn't go to like a bad high school. You probably went to like a mid-tier high school. You probably went to one of them mid-tier high schools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Out there in the suburbs and shit. That's where you probably went. I went to the hood. I went to them hood schools where everybody a goddamn gang member. Damn near. Niggas selling drugs and rolling dice in the bathroom. Yes, those type of schools. It ain't graffiti all on the walls. It ain't motherfuckers fucking shit up at the prep rallies and assemblies and shit. No. You know what's really going on in there? Niggas fighting, niggas getting high, and everybody just getting their education. That's it. As long as you got police officers and armed security guards, you straight. I'm gonna leave it right there for right now. Fuck this movie. Peace out.